Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa Ellen Arianis, T.E.A, and this is Tea Time Adventures on YouTube. What's in the bag, sweetheart? I have my first purchase from AliExpress. And what did I buy? I'm gonna blame it on Evie. XOXO Evie. She will be linked down below because I was looking for birthday presents for her, and she is Labubu, Lafufu, crazy. I think she's got 10 Lababies right now. And so I went looking for birthday presents for her. Her birthday's at the end of June, and it took a while for the stuff to get here. So I was looking around, thinking, okay, we'll get her little accessories, etc., etc. Ended up buying her Lababies an actual working scooter that with batteries, moves, does papa wheelies, makes sounds, beep beep, the headlight works. I got her 2 car seats that her and her hubby can have their favorite Labubu stuck into the vents of their SUV when they go on adventures. And I got her Lababies clothes because I didn't want the Lababies to run around naked. So they've got Labubus, which are actual Pop Mark products, or Lafufus, which are other people that have made knockoffs of these little creatures. And what it is they are little stuffed toys that are based on a work of fiction, and it's called The Monsters, and it's a series of 3 books by Casing Long. And he was inspired by Nordic mythology, fairy tales, fantasy, even the Smurfs. And it is a series of 3 books. Now, he had an original company that he marketed the toys to, and that fell through fairly quickly. And then he's been contracting with Popmark. And they are the current licensee for this product line of toys. Now, the main character that we see out in the world is Labubu, and she is female. She's a type of, I guess we call them monsters, but they also are sort of elves. And she even has a boyfriend who does not look anything like her. There are multiple sets and series of the Labubus. There was the original one, which are called the macarons, which are more pastel and fuzzy oriented. There's the have a seat, so all of the Labubus are sitting down. And then we have the ones that are standing up again and have a slightly more fur-like consistency, and that's called Big Inter Energy. And they are also doing collaborations with Coca-Cola. I hear that there is one coming up with Oscar Mayer, so you might have a Labubu holding, a Coke bottle, another one holding a Coke can, etc., etc. So this is a big deal out in the collectible toy market. Popmark does make other series of toys, but this one seems to be the one that's going crazy. And their motto is light up passion and bring joy to the world. They have over 500 stores globally in 30 countries, 2,300 robo-shops, etc., etc. A very hard to catch online e-commerce presence, as well as anybody that's ever tried to go to the Popmark website and try and get the Labubus. They're out in seconds. That all being said, giving credit where credit is due to the author and to the licensee for the products, I did not get this bag full of stuff from Popmark. I actually saw an ad on Instagram for AliExpress, and they were talking about having Labubus in stock. Now, if it's authentic, it's supposed to be a Labubu. If it's not authentic, and if it's very, very jinky, and there can be some really bad knockoffs out there, they're called Lafufus. So, I also don't like blind boxes. These come in blind boxes where you rip them open and you don't know what you're going to get. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like surprises. So AliExpress let me pick exactly which ones I want. And I stuck with version 3, which is Big Into Energy. So I'm going to go ahead and dump this out. Now, the first thing that I see, let's see, is definitely has, the AliExpress stickers on the back. please dispose of weight properly, and it does say big into energy. So I'm going to go ahead and rip this open, but I do know it is one of the colors that I want. So we're going to go ahead and get into this because these are cute little things. These are absolutely adorable. And I can tell that this is definitely a Lafufu because the eyes are slightly off in color, but that's okay. And she has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 teeth. But as you can see, the eyes are just slightly off. So she's a Lafufu. She does come with the monsters key ring. I think they're smaller than normal. It still says that there is a Pop Mark the Monsters tab on it. And her little feet do have, I think, an impression. I'm going to see. Now, one of the things to know if you have an actual Labubu is there's supposed to be a thing on the bottom, and no, she does not have and this is a black light, she does not have the pop mark on the bottom, but I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Her little feet just want to keep twisting and turning. So she's not that bad. She's very cute. She's a little jinky on her eyes, but I'm okay with that. Very cute. She does come with a card though, so if this is a knockoff, they've done a very good job with the knockoffs. So we've got, it even says Pop Mark at the bottom, but again, I can tell just by the look in her eyes. One eyeball is bigger than the other. They don't move, so that's good. Also, I don't think the originals had swivel. So I've got Lafufu, number 1, and her name is, according to this, is Love. And that's what I wanted. I wanted the pink one. I wanted the red one. So big inner energy, love. Again, slightly jinky with that eye, but she does have the official 9 teeth. It does say it's Pop Mark. It says the monsters, but this is a very, very good. Even her toenails are painted. That is a stinking cute. Let's see. Yeah, she has 2, one left hand, one right hand. Okay, so that's where we've got right there. And she cost me $7.13. So, the next one is, now I know it's a blind box, but again, I picked the colors that I wanted. So again, we'll have to see how this goes. Okay, so this is blue, this is Hope. And again, we have a Pop Mark notation there. Again, slightly jinky with the eyes. The eyes fade out a little bit more here, so we do have that. It does say Pop Mark. No, it doesn't. It says Pop M-A-B-T. What does this one say? It's the Monster BS and Pop M-A-R-B-T. So these are definitely Lafufus, but I think they're very well done. I mean, we've got the plastic face, we've got the little bunny ears, they're the colors they're supposed to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 teeth. 9 teeth again. We've got working feet. There is no stamp on the bottom, so definitely Lafufus, and I'm okay with that. So I still think they're stinking cute. All right, it does come with a card though. And then the last item didn't come in the special box, so or the special bag. So let me go ahead and get this here. I don't want to rip into it. That would be bad. Now, let's see if I can get in here. I'm still excited, and I knew what I was getting into. But the last one would be considered the special one. Why? Because this is supposed to be the gray one. It looks a little purple with my ring light, but it is gray, and he's rainbow colored eyes and teeth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 teeth. There is 9 teeth. This one, what does this bottom say? This one says Pop Mark Casing. Pop Mark Casing, which they don't say at the bottom. But again, it has the monsters and the thing on it, and this one does say Pop Mart on the top. How about that? That one does say Pop Mart on the top, and it also comes with a card. This is a single-sided card, and it just says ID something in Chinese. So this one's called Ben Me. And again, I picked the exact colors that I wanted. I wanted this one because of the rainbow colored eyes. I love rainbows. And they are super soft. I don't know if they're as big or as small. Again, the little toenails are painted. I got the colors that I wanted. So I know I also bought some clothes in anticipation. That will be another haul because I think they came from both AliExpress and Temu, but I'm going to show those off together. So I have my own Lababies now. I'm sure at some point in time that I will introduce them to Evie's Lababies, because they're going to be like, she's going to be the godmother to my Lababies, and I will be godmother to her Lababies. And I'm going to link the video down below where she and I are out down by the beach, on the cliffs over the beach down in Oxnard, California, Ventura, California, and opening up all the prezzies that I got her for her Lababies. Like I said, she got blind boxes, and individual ones. Her husband Vic has one from Temu that is such a janky one. I mean, I've got a couple little eyes that are off, a little bit off, but they're stinking cute. They've got all their limbs. Got a couple of misspellings, but that's good. Poor Vic, his is like, you know, the Igor of Labubu's, Lafufus. So I'm really happy with these. And I didn't think I'd succumb to, not necessarily peer pressure, but for something like this that's so popular. I'm a Star Trek, Star Wars girl. That's mainly what my collectibles are. Another one is Charming Tales, which are little statues of mice, because my nickname is Mouse. So I have had my rounds of collectibles. My late husband was massive into collecting anything from comic books to regular level action figures to higher end action figures, etc., etc. This one likes F1 stuff, so I get him F1 stuff. But now I've got Lababies of my own. So what do you think? Do you think that the price that I paid, I think this was $7 and something, this was $7 and something, this was 99 cents with AliExpress's, you know, first time download the app, get your discount sort of thing. And there was, I believe, free shipping as well. So there is that. I'm happy with these. You'll probably see them up with my teddy bear, Mr. Fuzzy Wuzzy, at some point in time, because he's probably going to have to be babysitting them while I'm at work. So that's it. That is my unboxing, my blind bagging that I picked in advance. And I'm quite happy. Like I said, there's different size rings. This one, except for not having, it does say Pop Mark. He does say Pop Mark on the bottom, but it's not blacklight lit. So again, I still think this is a Lafufu, even though his eyes are even. He does have a bigger key ring versus these two, which have smaller key rings, as you can see. But that's okay. I'm not going to stick these on the back of my bag. So that is good. I have a feeling that at least one of them will come on an upcoming adventure with me. So wait and see. We'll go from there. Thank you so much, everybody, for visiting with me today. Have you caught in the Labubu craze? Do you have Labubus or Lafufus? Leave me a comment down below, and I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're having a good week. Please stay hydrated. Make sure you have your electrolytes, not just water. Wear sunblock, an umbrella, a hat, whatever it is to keep you cool, whether it's a hand fan, a fan, a desk fan, floor fan, air conditioning, whatever it is. Please take good care of yourselves and take care of each other. And I'll see you around the net. Bye.